All right, today we're going to talk about some work pants that I've been kind of trying out for the last couple months. Um, I started out wearing the Dickies Ripstop Cargo Tactical Pants is what I wore for many years, and I decided that I wanted to make a change. So I threw out a poll on Facebook and I think YouTube asking people what types of pants they liked, and I got all kinds of different ones. And I kind of pulled those up and I came up with a few of the more popular styles. And then I took my criteria and kind of went through and weeded out a lot of those pants. So my criteria consisted of, I wanted the pants to be cargo pants. I wanted them to be ripstop. I wanted them to have some sort of flexibility to them. And they had to be black because I wear black pants with my work uniform, okay? So once I went through all the different styles, I had to take out a bunch because for whatever reason, a lot of the different brands don't have them in black. But anyways, I settled on a few different styles and I'm gonna kind of talk about those in this video. The first pair of pants I'm gonna talk about is the 511 Tactical Strike Pants. These happen to be my favorite of all the pants that I reviewed. They are lightweight, they are very breathable. Even though they're black, even in the hot summer times that we get here in Southern California, you know, they breathe, okay? I mean, of course they're gonna be warm, but it's not like I'm wearing denim pants that just don't let anything out. Like I said, they're very breathable. They also have a flexible aspect to them. The pants themselves are made of like a ripstop nylon. The pockets are very well situated. I will say that up on the front right here, they have two pockets and they call them cell phone pockets. Now, I happen to have my wife's cell phone in my pocket because I'm filming with mine. If you have a cell phone without a case, it'll fit right in that cell phone pocket, but I don't use it for that because obviously I keep an OtterBox on my phone. So I keep them in the side cargo pocket. Also have right up here on the front, I use a standard pocket knife. That's what I use for that little cell phone pocket. I'm able to keep my normal cell phone in this cargo pocket over here. They do have some inside little pockets for other things, but I don't use them. I just keep a cell phone in the left and then I keep my wallet on the right. And that eliminates me having to take my wallet out of my pocket when I jump in my van because, you know, it saves your back sitting on your wallet all day long. The pants, they aren't too baggy. I like how they're kind of slim fit around the legs. There's no weird emblems on them. They have Velcro on all the pockets. I really, really do like these pants, and these, out of all the different pants that I had bought and have been working with, are my absolute favorite. They are the 511 Tactical Strike Pants. One thing I do want to add is on the 511 Tactical Strike Pants, you do have the ability to add these neoprene knee pads into them. I did. They are kind of difficult. You have to kind of almost turn the pants inside out and put the knee pads inside of them. They're about 3/16 of an inch, maybe 1/4 inch thick. They are very nice knee pads and they do feel very nice when you kneel down on them. I honestly don't use them though because of how difficult they are to put inside of the pants and the fact that I don't want to buy separate knee pads for all 7 pairs of pants that I have. And I don't really feel like leaving them in there because I have a feeling they would start to smell and maybe get bunched up in a weird way. So I don't use these, but you can. They go right on the inside. You can use them if you wanted to, but I prefer just to use a standard kneeling pad. Okay, the next pair of pants that we're gonna talk about is the Duluth Flexpedition. Kind of a ridiculous name for a ridiculous pair of pants, I have to say. I don't really like to talk negative about anything, but these are just silly, okay? I bought these because the Duluth Firehose Flex pants were very popular, and I went to their website and the reviews on the website and the information looked like they met all my criteria. But once I got them and put them on, the only way I could express them is it's like I'm wearing spandex, or what I would imagine spandex to feel like with my pants. Or maybe if I ever wore my wife's yoga pants, which I haven't, but if I did, I would imagine this is what they should feel like. I mean, they're super stretchy. I can grab them and stretch them with my hands, but I've worn these probably 10 times to work, and each time I literally felt like they were gonna rip off while I was working. They just feel very fragile. They are cargo pants, okay? They do have there's no Velcro or anything on the pockets in the back. They're kind of baggy. I just don't care for them at all. One thing I didn't say about the last pair of pants, and with every pair of pants, is I've been abusing these. When I wash them, I do not follow the instructions. I wash them in hot water, high heat, and these ones have already started to fade. You know, I don't know, I just don't really care for them. The cargo pockets here are zipper, and the pants are so flexible that you can't, it's almost impossible to one hand the zipper. I can still keep my wallet in this side. The other side right here, this one it actually worked, but I can keep a phone in this side. You know, everything's just loose and there's just something here to rip. I'm telling you, if you're working around ductwork or anything like that, they're gonna rip. Keep all my keys in there. These are my least favorite of all the different pants. My pocket knife, there's really nowhere to keep the pocket knife right here. But even when I do, I feel like my pocket knife alone is gonna rip the material of the pants. So yeah, don't really have much good to say about these pants at all. The next pair of pants we're gonna talk about is the Wrangler Riggs pants, okay? These are very heavy pants. They are very heavy duty. They are a denim type material. They are a ripstop material, but I don't think you're gonna ever rip these pants. I mean, if you're working around a lot of sheet metal, I think you do really well with these pants. Now, where I think these pants would be very useful is in cold climates. I would not want to wear these in the summer because even on a mild day, you're sweating in these things. They're not very breathable. They are very thick. They kind of feel like you're a walking Wrangler billboard with the big R. I know you guys probably can't see this on camera, but there's a big R right here on this pocket protector. And then on the back of one of the pockets, it says Wrangler back here, and I'm not really a fan of that, okay? I really don't want to advertise the Wrangler jeans when I'm wearing them. The pockets on these right here are very tight. You know, when you're really busy, it's hard to get your hands in and out of the pockets. Once you get them in there, there's quite a bit of space to keep stuff inside, but it's really tight in this area right here. Like I said already before, there's a pocket protector right here, which is kind of nice for your pocket knife, but the thing I worry about is that it's going to wear out the clip, stretch out the clip on your pocket knife eventually. They do have like a hammer loop. They're kind of like a painter's pant. As far as the cargo pockets goes, one thing I will say that they do really nice about these pants is the extra pockets, because a lot of cargo pants have like utility pockets on the cargo pocket right here. They're on the outside, which is really nice because when you are putting something into the pocket, it's not accidentally going into that utility pocket. But they kind of ruin it because they put buckles or buttons on the pockets, and it's kind of silly because you got to button both. You know, I like a Velcro because it's really easy. You just drop it down, okay? Keep my cell phone in this side right here. If you have a, yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was another pocket there, but there's actually not. But yeah, there's the cargo pockets, there's plenty of room. The pants are very baggy though, and I'm not a huge fan of baggy pants. I like a tight fit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They do have a stretch aspect a little bit inside the waist, but not much. Other than that, you know, these are really probably not my favorite. They're not the worst though. If you wanted these, they're gonna last you forever. Certainly in another color, they would last a lot longer. These ones are black and they fade really quickly. I probably wore these probably 10 or 20 times, something like that, and they faded right away, so. All right, the next pair we're gonna talk about is actually the pair that I started with and I retired from these, okay? These are the Dickies Tactical Ripstop Cargo Pants. These pants last me about 6 months. They're probably the least expensive pair of pants as far amongst all of these. They are a very high quality for the price, but they fade pretty quick. So this is about 6 months worth of use and they fade to almost a navy color. But they are very nice pants. They have a front pocket right up here to keep your pocket knife in. They have, you know, wallet in the side. The one thing I will say about these pants is they have an inner utility pocket that you can accidentally put your stuff into when you go to slide it into the main cargo pocket, and that can get a little frustrating. Over here, keep my wallet, no problem. But again, my hand just went down in there to get my phone, and it, you know, went down the wrong pocket. So keys up in the front. The pockets in the front are a little bit tight. Like I said, I wore these pants for a very long time, and I usually get about 6 months worth of use out of them. So these are nice, but I inevitably decided to change away from these. All right, the next pair of pants I want to talk about is the Duluth Firehose Flex pants. I have to say these are probably my second favorite pair of pants. One bad thing about these pants though is that they fade really quickly. So again, I want that black color, and because of they're like a cotton material. I don't know how they do it with like cotton, but they flex. They still have a flex to them. These are very nice, very comfortable pants. They are very hot though. They do not breathe very well, but they're not too heavy. So I don't know how they do that, again, with the cotton. Very heavy duty, lots of pockets. The pockets are very nicely set up. Around the back, Velcro on the pockets, which I really like. They are a little bit baggy in the legs. You know, they're more of a relaxed fit. No real place to put your pocket knife, so I just kind of clip it on the pocket right here. You know, wallet goes inside here, nice and good. Cell phone goes inside this. Now, if you roll with a cell phone without a case, there is a small little pocket right there. So if you roll that way, you have a little pocket with still a main cargo pocket behind it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really say too much bad about these pants. They're very thick. They're not double kneed or anything like that, but they are very nice pants, but they fade very quickly. So to sum it up, we went through the 511 Tactical Strike Pants. We went the Duluth Fire Hose Flex Pants. We went through the Duluth Flexpedition Pants. We went through the Wrangler Riggs Pants, and we went through the Dickies Tactical Ripstop Pants. All of them have actually, all but one have decent features to them. The Flexpedition are just ridiculous. I wouldn't even waste your time with those things. But every other pair of pants, they are nice in different ways. The Dickies are probably the most inexpensive, you get the best bang for your buck, basically. The 511 Tactical Strike Pants, in my opinion, are the next, actually they are the best, but they're more expensive. But they overall are the best pair of pants. They're not for cold weather. They're for mild winters, Southern California, so 50 degrees to 110 degrees, 115 degrees, you're gonna be fine in these. My choice with these, I have 7 pairs of these. I've been wearing them now for 3 straight months or 4 straight months, something like that, and they are amazing pants. I love them. Probably wouldn't buy anything other than these. They've lasted, they clean up really well, and the best of all, even washing them in hot water, high heat, they don't fade very quickly. Overall, my favorite pants.